Hello everyone, today we're going to see the Bible authors, and their professions. The 66 books of the Bible were written by a variety of authors over many centuries. These authors came from different walks of life and had various occupations. Old Testament. Moses, traditionally credited with writing the first 5 books, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. And he is a prophet and leader of Israel. Joshua, he wrote the book of Joshua. And he is a military leader. Samuel, Nathan, and Gad, traditionally considered to have written parts of 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel. And these 3 are prophets. David, he wrote many of the Psalms. And he is a shepherd, king of Israel, and a musician. Solomon, he wrote Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Song of Solomon. And he is the king of Israel and wise man. Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. They wrote their respective prophetic books. And all these are prophets. Ezra wrote Ezra and possibly 1 and 2 Chronicles. And he is the priest and scribe. Nehemiah wrote Nehemiah. And he cupbearer to the Persian king and later a governor. New Testament. Matthew wrote the Gospel of Matthew. And he is the tax collector. Mark wrote the Gospel of Mark. And he traditionally seen as an evangelist and disciple of Peter. Luke wrote the Gospel of Luke and Acts. And he is physician. John wrote the Gospel of John, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, and Revelation. And John is a fisherman and apostle. Paul wrote Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon. He is tentmaker and apostle. James wrote the book of James. He is the leader of the Jerusalem church, possibly a carpenter. Peter wrote 1 Peter and 2 Peter. He is a fisherman and apostle. Jude wrote the book of Jude. And he possibly a leader in the early church, likely a relative of Jesus. These authors, inspired by God, contributed to the Bible, writing in different genres such as history, poetry, prophecy, and letters. Thanks for joining with us, and don't forget to share this video to your friends and family.